Hello everybody, today we are back with another part of this mod for Sonic Blast 2. A level pack, I guess. And we're just going to head right into Whitecropolis. From Sonic 06, of course, because this is what this entire thing is about. Honestly, snowboard's cool and all. But I don't know. I like just running down it instead. I just prefer this method, by the way. I tried to actually play Sonic 06 on my PS3 because I haven't played it in a long time. Especially today. Only got working once in recent times. Because every single time I try to do so, I come up with an error. It comes up with an error every single time, which is really, it's kind of funny because it's like my PS3 doesn't even want me to play Sonic 06, and I genuinely want to actually play it. And disc is barely scratched or anything. I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, so a lot of this layout is based on actual 06. Mainly that first part, kind of, and this. Yeah, this is pretty accurate. Well, this part right now, this specific section is not, as you can see if you played 06 or remember 06. So yeah, like I was saying, I was trying to do that, but I couldn't even play the game and get the same error every single time. I tried to do it with water, it does not work, and no, I will not use toothpaste. I refuse to use toothpaste. 50-50 of a chance is not enough for my game to work. I just want my game just to work, you know? Minecraft PS3 disc works fine, but I mean it has crashed at least once or twice, so there probably is a problem with it, to be honest. And I don't know what to do about that. I just don't. But my PS3 is pretty old, so I mean it's bound to happen, but still. Gotta like how this is really the only way to progress here. Another thing also, I find Sonic Blast 2 ports pretty interesting of video games. For example, I know of this one Sonic Unleashed port. Not sure if there's multiple, but I do know one, and I was playing it today actually because I was bored. The thing about that Sonic Unleashed port, it's like it's not accurate. Not like I'm complaining that it isn't accurate or anything, because Sonic Blast 2 ports, anything far from accurate. Not like I'm hating on them or anything. I just find it interesting how they just make work in use of whatever they know and how they can implement it without too much hassle. Like this one, this is probably the one Sonic Blast 2 port everybody probably knows of a Sonic game or whatnot, because yeah, this one is pretty popular. Is I think the most popular, most well known of them all, and also probably one of the most high quality ones. And to play a Sonic Unleashed one wasn't that high quality. I'm not sure if any other ones are high quality either, like this one, more high quality and more closer to an actual original game. The only thing that sucks about the Chaos Emeralds here is that you have to kind of weirdly collect them throughout the stage. Also, as of recording this, I haven't even released the first part yet. It's kind of just been on my files for weeks. For maybe at least 2 weeks now. Why? I just didn't upload it. And I don't know if I'm uploading this one either. Obviously, I'm probably am going to upload this, but I have to upload the first part, which means it's going to take a while before you see this one. Or at least a minute before you see this video. One thing I like about, especially about this level pack and how it designs its levels, it doesn't overuse any invisible walls or whatnot. It kind of just lets you be free and do skips, which I always liked about, about mainly the way people design levels in Sonic Blast 2, fan levels and such. Because my levels do just let you skip parts, which I like because it just flows way more smoothly than having a weird invisible wall or barrier. Just because you didn't want to actually fill it in or whatnot. Also, this emerald is complicated for no reason. I'm not even sure how you're even supposed to get to it. I'm also trying to stop playing Minecraft to an extent because Minecraft is making me rage. I mean, I don't like being mad all the time. I swear it's actually bullcrap. I'll hit them 1,000 times and they just won't die. I keep on doing critical hits and everything. They just don't lose. They just don't die at all in the game. I'm just thinking, I'm not even bad at the game. It's actually so bullcrap. I don't care what anyone says, it's actually bullcrap. Obviously I enjoyed it enough in order to keep on doing it and such, but still. It's actually pretty bullcrap, if you ask me. So I'm going to go back to what I've mainly been doing for most of my life, and that's just playing video games like this, you know? It's who the heck likes raging. It does not feel good, and why would the heck would I want to be mad? Doing all that competitive stuff is just, you gotta take a break from competitive things. I don't know how anyone realistically handles with that all the time. And honestly, I don't even think even super competitive people even handle with that well at all. No reason as to why people just trash talk all the time. My experience isn't that bad, it's just sometimes, you know, you get people who trash talk, and it is what it is. And I'm not even mad at it, it's just so dang annoying, because me, I suck. I'm trying my hardest. and you'll literally hit them 1,000 times and it just won't die at all. It's insane. It's actually crazy, and it's very rage-worthy because it just does not make any sense. What do you mean you had full health? Nearly full health. But even Minecraft as a game in general is just... Nope. I gotta take a break from that. Nope. I struggled with it when I first played it ever, and I still struggle with it now. No matter what aspect it is in that game, I just do. I still just sometimes do. And I don't mean as in I'm much better at the game. Still not good enough for my taste personally. So I just kind of just went back in my lane right now, and I'm just trying to stick to Sonic and other things, and just try out new games in general. I kind of tried getting to RPGs, but I don't really like anything other than platformers because it has a specific flow state that I actually enjoy. The specific flow of Mario and Sonic games and such, I just like a lot. I was playing some Donkey Kong Country HD, and I enjoyed it. I haven't played much of it as right now, but it was pretty good. And of course, I had more of the flow state that I like because it's a platformer. So. I also tried Mega Man, Mega Man, the thing about Mega Man is that some of it is kind of bullcrap. And honestly, another thing about games as well, I'm clearing my throat, but anyways, another thing about games as well is that I don't really, this is the weirdest part, is that I'm not going to get easily as mad at a game if I already know or feel that it's difficult already. So what I mean by that is when it feels obvious, when it's obvious that it's hard, then I'm not really going to probably complain as much or whatnot, or struggle really to just not worry about it. For example, if I'm playing a Sonic game and it's very, very difficult, then yeah, I'm going to actually have a problem with it because I'm questioning why isn't this much easier for me and stuff like that, even though I think it should come naturally because I've been playing Sonic for basically not my whole life, of course, but been playing Sonic basically ever since I was introduced to video games, I guess. So when it doesn't come naturally, it's actually a lot more annoying than just knowing that that thing is difficult and whatnot. That's my bad. I accidentally rolled off. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I just don't feel like I have time to do anything really. Time is just going way too fast, to be completely honest. It's going fast for absolutely no reason. It's already February in 2026, going on March. And what I just mean by it's going too fast, I just mean in general. I don't even mean any specific thing. I mean just in general, it's way too fast. No matter what you want to do, it just feels like kind of just feels like it's going too fast. You don't even get a chance to actually breathe at all. It's like a speedrunner is playing live. Okay. The problem with this is that how am I supposed to know which order it's actually meant to be? And it's not going to be simple either. Oh, I get to see. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. Okay, yeah, I like this. This is actually pretty neat. This gimmick is very interesting. So you have to layer them all correctly, then go all the way back. But this is a puzzle though. Puzzles are just annoying sometimes because you have to properly structure them. You have to properly make them, inform them, so you can actually form the pathway or whatnot. I don't really entirely know what I'm saying, but yeah, I never really liked puzzles. Especially when I was younger, I really couldn't stand puzzles. Really 5% value? Yeah, but I really couldn't stand puzzles when I was younger. Especially. I just find them really annoying. And no, I don't have an interest in putting little pieces back together, especially very tiny ones. Honestly, Legos are kind of like a puzzle because trying to even read the instructions already is already hard enough. Trying to read and look at the instructions and process it into the actual thing. In fact, I was in robotics one time and I was struggling because I literally couldn't even read and kind of process how it's supposed to actually go, because those 3D diagrams, I don't like them. There's one thing I don't like those 3D diagrams. They're a lot more hard to process than just simply showing a video of it and such. At that point, you might as well show a whole video of the actual thing you're making, instead of a plan where you have to awkwardly look at the perspective and try and make sense of it. And of course also struggling because not too much of the information stuck with me. I didn't really know what I was doing most, if not half the time, even when told. I like doing stuff on my own, you know? Because one thing about doing stuff on your own is that you get to be a lot more free with things and such. I didn't actually think they're going to port this gimmick from the Knuckles stages, or at least try and make a discount mimic version. You'll have to actually try and... What's the point of this? How do I even get back? Thought we were just running around, man. But the one advantage of being alone is that you just get lots of freedom and such. Just with anything, especially with projects and such. Projects or dreams or whatnot. Honestly, I don't even know what to say, that's why I'm saying whatnot a lot. But being able to have full control over them, having full vision over a project and such, typically how I like to do is typically I like to basically do things, because when I don't get to be able to really do stuff like that, I'm also left confused or a little directionless, or not really going to put any of my vision into it because it just does not feel right. I never really understood the idea of, I guess not, I do understand the idea of mixing your visions and such with other people's, but I don't like doing that really. But it's why I typically stick alone, so I don't mess anything up for anyone else. I just do my own thing. I just try to do my own thing. So if I mess up, then it's just I mess up and such. When it's just in general, when it comes to writing a story, just making anything in general, including videos, or if it's more than just simply that. That is an advantage of working or being alone in general. Or doing things alone. Alright. Show your face. That. You can shoot me through boxes. Netflix has no reason to have such a good theme. Really does not have any reason to. But I'm not complaining. The thing I don't like about the Sonic Blast 2 Metal Sonic boss, where you actually fight him, is that You have to awkwardly jump into him, and then he'll do all of that. See what I mean? It kind of just makes it awkward to attack him. It just doesn't really feel good. Really? Yeah, at that point, might as well just death reset. There's no point. Boom. Alright. Yeah, that is. I don't even know. I don't have much to say. I always have times where I want to record, but I really don't have anything to say. Just all of it. All of it. Boom. This is Radical Train, which is one of my favorite levels from Sonic 06, actually. When I'll sometimes just randomly boot it up when I was younger. I would just randomly play a Sonic stage or two, and Radical Train was one of them. I also always liked the look of Radical Train. But I'm not really Sonic 06. I'm not going to say I'm a Sonic 06 fan of anything crazy like that. But I'm not going to lie. Is the hate over exaggerated? Yes, very much. Very, very much. Is it an absolutely amazing Sonic game? No, it's not. But is it absolute torture? No. That's not as bad as people make it out to be, but still very. The plenty of the criticisms are valid. They're just very valid and whatnot. Sometimes they're just very over exaggerated. Sonic 06 is less so buggy and more so just badly designed. For example, you being able to move in a scripted segment, or a segment that seems like it's supposed to be scripted, is more so a just bad game design. So what if 06 was supposedly unfinished? It doesn't really excuse the final product. You still paid money for it. And even if you didn't, it still doesn't necessarily excuse it. But at least if the game was, obviously, for example, if the game was free or had a different price tag, it will obviously affect how people feel about it. Because you really do need cash in order to live. I don't know where the Switch is or whatever. It'd be nice if I knew. I would have liked if there was more direction, because I don't know where I'm supposed to even be going. They just want me to find some random switch or whatnot. There's some random switch laying around here somewhere just so I can open that specific door. That specific gate. It's already been long enough, so anyways, I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm just going to end it here. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm out of here.